The Weasley family is one of the most recognizable wizarding families in the Harry Potter franchise, and in fact, we have actually been introduced to a member of this amazing family in Hogwarts Legacy. But what if I told you we have actually been introduced to a second member? Let's get right into it and talk nerdy. To understand where we are now, let's take a look back at where we've been. So make sure you stick around until the end of this video to get all the answers you seek. As just a fan of the wizarding world, we all have been asking, will Harry, Ron, and Hermione be in Hogwarts Legacy? Based on the timeline of the game being set in the 1890s, the answer is no. Even the Hogwarts Legacy's website frequently asked question page confirms this, but fans of the franchise are relentless and started wondering about potential ancestors. Theories have been running wild, with one of them saying that our main character is an ancestor of the Potter family. WB and Avalanche added a little bit of fuel to the ancestral fire during the March 2022 Hogwarts Legacy State of Play when the narrator said, "It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of the professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces." It didn't stop there. The fire kept growing as a Hogwarts Legacy PlayStation blog was posted to accompany the State of Play, where community manager Chandler Wood wrote, "Whether it's fellow students becoming companions, professors teaching you new spells, or even some assistance from those who reside outside the Hogwarts walls, there is no shortage of friendly faces to provide a helping hand or a welcome distraction. You may even come across some familiar names like a Weasley or two." So it began. The theories increased significantly. Who is the Weasley or two? Many took a stab at uncovering this mystery in their own form of video, but a common theme led many to believe that it could be our herbology teacher. I can't imagine why they would think that.
Red hair and a hand-me-down robe? You must be a Weasley.
Despite every Weasley before Ron being born a male and being in Gryffindor House, plus the herbology teacher not having a confirmed name, people still ran with this theory. Fast forward from March to August 2022, we got the Hogwarts Legacy autodesk presentation. During this presentation, we got our first official look at a Weasley. During a mocap scene where our main character is talking to a woman, the name above her says Weasley, as she is giving us a book. The book we now know as the Field Guide, which essentially helps us with everything. This Weasley woman draws a great resemblance to the woman who is putting the sorting hat on our head during the sorting ceremony. So we have actually seen the sneaky Weasley this whole time, just right under our nose. As the theories about who the Weasley was started to die down just a bit, we received a 46-minute gameplay showcase on November 11th, co-hosted by community guest James over at Expecto Go. During the combat section, we saw 3 students introduced: Constance Dagworth, Neridia Roberts, and Hector Jenkins. I actually joked while watching this on stream that Hector was a Weasley because of his red hair and being in Gryffindor House, but I didn't realize that I could actually be right. After about 2 weeks of editing and approval from WB and Avalanche, Expecto Go posted a behind the scenes of the gameplay showcase to show how great his time was with these amazing people. At about the 6-minute and 45-second mark in the video, if you zoom in on the TV screen, you see the main character fighting Hector Weasley, not Hector Jenkins. This rattled me a bit, as I don't know why they didn't blur it out on the TV when something else was blurred out in the same exact shot. Why not keep this a secret if you want to keep it a secret? So here are some questions. Why is Avalanche hiding Hector's true identity? I honestly think that they wanted it to be a surprise, and I don't think that this was a mistake. Members of the dev team have commented about watching community videos and leaving things in trailers for us to find. It generates free hype and keeps people talking about their game. I don't necessarily believe that Hector is more important to the story than anyone else, but I think that Avalanche wanted fans who don't eat, sleep, and breathe Hogwarts Legacy to have a nice Weasley surprise when they played the game for the first time. Is there actually 2 Weasleys in Hogwarts Legacy? Yes, it seems like it. Chandler Wood did say, you may even come across some familiar names like a Weasley or 2. So this just confirms that there is potentially more than one. Lastly, how would these 2 be related to Ron and the Weasley family? As I stated before, all recorded Weasleys before Ron were born a male and have been in Gryffindor House. Don't forget about that red hair. Yes, that makes Ginny the first female-born Weasley. The oldest recorded Weasley is Septimus, and based on him being about the same age as his wife Cedrella Black, who was born about 1915, Hector would either be Septimus's dad or uncle and Ron's great-grandfather. As far as the female Weasley goes, she was probably married into the family and a mother, aunt, or grandmother to Hector. This information is absolutely crazy, but if you want something a bit more grounded, like a breakdown of the Autumn ASMR, click the video here so we can hang out a bit longer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.